Good evening, folks. It's Friday, 5:45. It's the weekend. I'm just posting a quick video from Mike in Canada, and he sent me some photos. He's recently done a couple of modifications on his bike. He resighted his rectifier regulator, and he also is a member of the worldwide exclusive club. Yes, it has about 5 members. Those people who have FJ 1200 refurbished classic switchgear on their bikes. So he sent me these photos. As you can see, he reached a kind of decision point looking at that sign. Now Mike lives in Canada, but he's gone off and done 1,600 miles, just over 1,600 miles since resighting his rectifier and putting the switchgear on. And he sent me an email showing me pictures of his bike, resplendent with those colour-coded hard panniers. And as you can see, he's been around a bit on it. In the background are 2 rather aggressive looking aircraft, and he's obviously pulled over and taken some pics. I'm not sure what planes they are. I'm hoping that Mike will post a comment telling people what they are. And here are some more planes that he went past, cratered up, so they look like they are defunct because they're both missing the tail planes by the looks of it. But anyway, he sent me a very satisfied email to say everything was great, rode it really hard. So what I've done is I've put his cut and pasted his email in the item video description below. This next picture shows him in the middle of nowhere, it would appear. It reminded me actually of a Stephen King story. I think it was Stephen King, about a man who finds a house in the middle of a cornfield. A very spooky story. Anyway, at least Mike didn't find himself stranded, and certainly not near a spooky wooden house with a scythe in it, I seem to remember. This next shot shows another shot of his bike. So he's obviously in the United States at this point. You can see that there's quite a few donuts in the road, tyre marks and things. I'm assuming that Mike hasn't done those on his bike because it looks too well cared for to be doing things like burning rubber. This next shot shows again his bike with an enlightening sign in the background, South Dakota. If you look at Mike's handlebars, you'll see he's got a pull cable for his throttle, but he hasn't got the push cable. No loss, in my opinion. I don't have one either. In fact, anybody that's fitted that switchgear hasn't got the push cable. So there you go. He's done over 1,600 miles. He's got a happy RR unit, happy switchgear, happy Mike. And there you have it. So there is a conundrum. I've heard that Canadians, as far as we foreigners think, we think Canadians are American, and they don't like it. I don't know if the Americans reciprocate that feeling. If somebody said to an American, "Oh, so you're Canadian," I don't know if they reciprocate that feeling. But now I'm highly tuned into the Canadian accent. I can now spot one. It's quite noticeable when you can tell the difference. So if anybody can enlighten me out there from our cousins across the pond, is it a mutual thing, or do you really get on with each other? So there you have it. Nice one. Thanks for that, Mike. Thanks for the pictures. I'm glad your bike's going well, and as I say, his email's in the video description. So take care in the meantime, and I'll post again when I've got something to say. Bye for now.